here what I want to show is just when you like if you are confused about what proportions to keep for your character, people say how many heads tall and all that. You can change around your proportions of these three basic shapes, which is the head, torso, and legs, and you get a new character. Okay, so here I've drawn the same character but just in different proportions. And if you base your characters along these shapes, different sizes, then it creates variation in your characters. So here I'm showing that instead of using just squares, I'm using circles, triangles, and squares, again in different proportions. And that's how you come up with different sizes of shapes and sizes of characters. Okay, so keeping in this in mind, we will again draw someone from reference, but this time we'll use shapes. Okay, is this guy here. Now we'll try to cartoonify this guy, but using different shapes and proportions. So let's draw different versions of this character, and I want to just demonstrate how to change around the proportions of your characters. So there's millions ways how you can draw the same character. Okay, draw along with me. So just to create a thumbnail first, how I will change the proportion. So for the first, I'm going, this is my head and this is my body and these are my legs. Okay, this is how I'll be drawing the first version. Okay, large head, so it's barely 2 heads tall. Okay, this is 1 head and 2 head. So to draw this, I'll draw the circle for the head. So I'm just enlarging the shapes that I have on the left. So for the arms, I'm following this stick figure. One arm is here, one arm is behind here. Now always I like to not keep the characters exactly straight. I will just change the line of action to this curve. So I'll just move around this torso and this makes your character more dynamic. Just adding this slight curve. Okay. Now I'm basing the character on this person here. So let's try to draw the face. I'll just draw this, the center and the eye line. So this is where we start. Now like we did for the previous exercise, I will draw this dip here. He has a larger forehead. I will just add a larger forehead here. Then I draw the mask. I already drew this top line. This is my mask. The nose, let's draw. He has a large nose. Just make it larger like this. Okay, that's my nose. I'll draw the eyeballs first and the eyebrows. So the eyebrows are down. He has a annoyed expression. I'll draw these lines but bit curved. Don't draw straight lines ever because we are drawing organic things. Okay, well, I'm just drawing these little lines to denote the lower eyelids. Now for the mustache, I will just draw this shape. I'm seeing this shape on the reference, I'm drawing this shape and the lower mouth and a large chin. Let's place the ear. So this center line is here somewhere. So I'm placing the ear here. And to complete the jaw, slightly bulging out. He has sideburns, so I'll draw them. This is a shape I drew for the hair on both sides, so this is a bit visible here, and the hair. Okay, that's all done for the head. For the body, I have already mapped the shapes. So let's draw the shirt. It's hanging open down and following this curvature of the body. The little pocket. Let's draw this shape for the lower part. And small tiny legs. Drawing it very roughly, the slippers. And let's draw the arms, the sleeves here outside. One finger is here and the rest is down. I'm just drawing this shape. So see, I'm seeing this shape here. I'm just drawing this shape. I'm keeping the hand size, the tip in proportion with the tiny legs. Let's draw the other sleeve. the hand. Keep this negative space gap here just because it adds to the pose. So that's one version of our character done. Okay, for the second version, I'll switch around the proportions. So I will have the head like so. So these simple shapes you can play around and it just creates a new character. So I'll just draw it larger here. So this time the character is a lot more heads tall. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5 heads tall. So let's see how this turns out. We'll start with the head again. This time the head is this shape. So I'll draw the center line for the head. We'll start with the dip, then the mask, drawing the eyebrows. Remember to draw big. Let's place the ears and the hair. And the jaw and chin. So if you look at this face, it still looks like it's derived from this person. If you look at this face, it's still another version of the same person. Just different ways to cartoonize the person. That's all I'm demonstrating here. So let's draw the body. Remember to mark the center so that you know where this curvature lies. I'll start from drawing the shirt again. following the same shape for the hand. This time with the larger foot we can draw the toes. Okay, that's second version of the man. So this was a way to demonstrate that there is not just a single way to draw from reference. It all depends on what shapes you use to start off the character design. I hope you enjoyed this session. Until next time.